Rattrap Productions, we teach you how to do stuff. Today I'm going to show you how to build a dryer vent. So this is a dryer vent that I'm roughing in right now. I'm replacing this old one up here that runs out of the house right there. I will show you how to completely redesign a new run. You have to get this flashing. This is a dryer vent tube right here. Put it on your lap. All you do is it right in that piece. Just like that. Once you get it set a little bit, it really just wants to pop in. Now you see how this is crimped right here and this isn't? So when I'm setting this tube, I'm going to make sure, or like I'm going to set on this one, I'm going to make sure that the crimped part goes in first. The crimped part is going to always go inside the other piece. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm designing my run. I went ahead and fabricated this. I'm not going to really tape anything up here until I get everything really set, because of this HVAC is in my way. I can't go all the way up in between the joists. So I'm going to go up, I'm going to go under the HVAC. I'm going to do exactly as the old one is doing. It's going to come up, then it's going to go in between the joists, and it's going to go down and out of the house. Use gloves and straighten out the pieces, because sometimes they come kind of overlapped like that, or when you put them together. So here's what I'm talking about. Crimp side goes to the open side, just like that. Now I'm even going to get fancy. I don't want this seam to show. I want just to see no seam at all when it's hanging up. So I'm going to make sure that I try to make seam to seam as close as I possibly can. Like that. I'm going to go like this, put a little bit of pressure on it. Not much. This stuff is not super strong. That's pretty good. Okay. Now let me show you how to tape these things. It's better than duct tape. The problem with duct tape, when it gets old, it gets brittle and it gets just crappy. So what we use instead is we use this tape. Get it started by peeling off the backing. Goes on basically like a decal would. I'm just pulling the backing as I'm rolling the pipe. Alright. If you can get this on without any wrinkles, you are a better man or woman than I. There you go. Alright, so I'm done with the run that's going to go in between the joists. And I went ahead and taped on the exterior piece. You might be asking yourself, why would he do that? Because that's a huge mistake. Well, I'm actually going to take this piece out by pulling it right straight out. And I'm going to replace it with this one the same exact way. This guy's held in with 2 screws. I had to remove those screws. So here's the hole. Nice and easy. Alright, now I'm inside. Here's the new pipe. And you just want to make sure that it gets fed over all this stuff the right way. Look outside, see how much space I got. I still have plenty to pull. There's my new pipe. All the way in. This pipe is going to go on this one, so I'm going to need 1, 2 elbows and another section. All you do is you spin these, okay? So they spin, and you can make them you know, like 30 degrees. You can keep spinning to make it all the way to go 45 degrees. Like, it's hard. It's just crimped metal, so it's hard to get them to spin sometimes. But like that, you can do, or you can all the way to a 45. Okay, make sure you have outdoor rated screws. These are decking. That's good. Now, especially if you have vinyl, you'll be able to do this really easy. This is actually steel. There we go. Okay, so I'm roughing this piece in now. So I got that elbow and 2 sections, and I'm looking down. There's the new pipe, and here's the new pipe. So it looks like I'm a little long if I leave it like this. So I'm going to cut it off, knowing that the elbow is going to come out. See how the elbow comes out from the length a little bit? I'm going to cut out just a little bit so I can get that elbow in, and it should be a good 90 degrees right there. Boom, boom. So I'm going to take my square, 6 inches, 8 inches from this crease to compensate for the pieces mating. 2 inches here, 2 inches here, and 6-inch actual run. I need to take this apart. Taking it apart is just as easy as putting it together. You just stuff's pretty easy to work with. Okay. Boom, 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 brand spanking new. Now I just got to tape them. So I'm going to tape all those elbows, and I'm done. Rattrap Productions. We show you how to do stuff. Today I showed you how to replace or install a brand new dryer vent.